So, hello everyone, welcome to Travel with Shehnaz, and today I am going to very beautiful destination from Ahmedabad to the Statue of India, which is the world tallest building. And here I started my journey from Ahmedabad to Vadodara. Here I am in Vadodara and I stay here for night because it is about 200 kilometer from Ahmedabad to the Statue of India, and at night there is no direct train or buses are available. So I stayed in a hotel, and this is the main hotel where I stayed at night. And now early morning 4 o'clock I started my journey from Vadodara to the Statue of India. So I'm going in a train. Here is a direct train from Vadodara to the Statue of Unity, and the train timing is 5:30 a.m. in the morning. And this is the Dadar to Ekta Nagar train, and here I reached at the Ekta Nagar railway station, which is very near to the Statue of Unity. This is the main railway station at the Statue of Unity in the Ekta Nagar, and here is the free buses are available which can drop you at Statue of Unity, near the Statue of Unity. So I am going this in the bus, and the buses are fully AC and they are very convenient. 5-minute service are available of the buses here. So this is the main entry point, but before going to enter the Statue of Unity, I take ticket. The cost of ticket is starting from 150 to 380. It depends on the area which you want to discover in the Statue of Unity. So this is the main entrance point of the Statue of Unity. When you enter inside it, you can mesmerized by the beautiful garden, and the flower plants are here. So this area is the wall of Unity. I captured some photographs here, and after that I am going to enter the main area of the Statue of Unity. Let's discuss about some fact of Statue of Unity. The Statue of Unity is the world tallest statue with the height of 182 meters, located near Kevadia in the state of Gujarat, India. It depicts Indian statesman and independent activist Vallabhbhai Patel, who was the first Deputy Prime Minister and Home Minister of independent India and an adherent of Mahatma Gandhi. The statue is located in Gujarat on the Narmada River in Kevadia colony, facing the Sardar Sarovar Dam, 100 km southeast of the city of Vadodara. The project was first announced in 2010, and construction started in October 2013 by Indian company with a total construction cost of 27 billion rupees. This place was inaugurated by the Prime Minister of India, Narendra Modi, on 31st October 2018, the 143rd anniversary of Patel's birth. So here I am at the main entrance point of this area, and really this is a mesmerized place because it is very near to Narmada River. So let's discuss some facts about the Statue of Unity. It has a viewing gallery at 135 meters which can accommodate up to 200 visitors at a time, and offers an expansive view of the dam and the surrounding beautiful mountain ranges. As I have read somewhere, 70,000 metric tons of cement was used in the construction of the Statue of Unity. The Statue of Unity depicts Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, a leading figure in the non-violent Indian independence movement and the first Deputy Prime Minister, Home Minister of independent India. The museum and the Statue of Unity campus showcase recollection of history that made the dream of United Indian possible. Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, the first Home Minister and Deputy Prime Minister of independent India, is credited with merging 550 princely states into the Union of India. The museum at Statue of India will showcase related documents signed in presence of Sardar Patel. The photograms, precious items, artifacts, glimpses of forts and places, weapons and gifts of royal etc. It will also have the latest 3D mapping projection, holography, augmented reality, audio video and controlled light system etc. attractions which are available here inside the museum, and you can see everything is mentioned on the wall of unity. The wall of unity, which is being constructed from the soil collected from around 1.5 lakh villages from the country. The soil was collected from different villages and iron from used agricultural implants of farmer from different state of the country. Sardar Patel contributed in a unique way to strengthen the mantra of unity and integrity of the nation. Here inside the museum there is a direct lift which is used to go to the upper side area of the statue. The Otis Asia Pacific installed the lift elevator at the Statue of Unity. This company is nearly 165-year old. The two high-speed lift with a capacity of 26 passengers takes under 40 seconds to rise 400 feet to the viewer enclosure on the chest of the world's tallest statue. And after visiting the museum, I go directly to that elevator that This is the top area of the Statue of Unity. Here you can enjoy the beautiful view of surrounding. The surrounding area is covered with natural beauty, and I was so surprised to see this tallest building. And after that I also drew the Statue of Unity picture with the help of my henna cones, and I captured on my camera also. Look how beautifully I decorated or I drew that picture of the Statue of Unity. So after spending some hours in the Statue of Unity viewing it properly, I went to the food court area which is very near to the Statue of Unity, and there I enjoyed some delicious food. I didn't capture that moment, and I also clicked professional photographs here. And after that, if you want to visit the area, one more area, this is the Unity Glow Garden in the Kavadia near the Statue of Unity. And another point here is the Maze Garden, and one more place where I visited here in Kavadia, that is the El Safari, which is worth visiting place in the Unity. And after visiting that area 8 o'clock, I reached at night at Ekta railway station, because there was my direct train from Ekta Nagar to Ahmedabad, and at night 2 o'clock I reached at my destination. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I will meet with the next destination and the next place. Till then, take care. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe my channel to update more about different places of India. Till then, take care. Bye bye.